On Saturday, April 12, 2025, millions of Jehovah's Witnesses and their friends all over the world observed the memorial of Jesus Christ. The event, according to the Jehovah's Witnesses, is held once in a year. BTV News crew visited some kingdom halls of Jehovah's Witnesses, including other centers in Benin City, Edo State, and parts of Delta State, Nigeria, to cover the event. Let's now join our senior reporter, Best Orator, for details.
Once every year, Jehovah's Witnesses usually come together for their commemoration of the death of Jesus Christ. In the previous years, the event has drawn about 20 million people globally. And in the last 1 month, that is from March to April 2025, the Witnesses launched a campaign to invite people of diverse background, skin color, and language to the most important day of the year, that is the commemoration of the death of Jesus Christ as recorded in Luke chapter 22, verses 19. But the question then is, why is the memorial of Jesus that important that people all over the world will come together at different locations to observe the remembrance of Jesus' death? Well, right here at the local congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses, where we return to get the answer from the speakers.
At the Technical Roads Congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses in Benin City, the speaker, Kelly Ojo, said the memorial of Jesus' death is a very important day because the death of Jesus Christ paved the way for everlasting life for obedient humans. Ojo said this is so because the first human parents, Adam and Eve, disobeyed Jehovah and lost everlasting life, which resulted to their sin and death, and they also passed the sin to their children one after the other. Reading from Romans chapter 5 verse 12, the speaker Kelly Ojo said, through one man, sin entered into the world. He said the only hope that could free Adam's children from sin and death is for a perfect man to die for the sins of mankind.
Because of that one, just as one man made sin enter the world, and death come because of sin, and so death spread to everybody because all of them from sin. Just because of one man. So because Adam no obeyed Jehovah, he carried death, he carried sin and death in Jesus.
On his part, Ebemidayo Adedeji from the Limit Road Congregation, Sapele Road, Benin City, said because humans lost the hope of living forever occasioned by the sin of Adam and Eve, Jehovah then sent his son Jesus Christ, who willingly came to earth to die for the sins that Adam committed. He noted that love motivated Jesus Christ to die for humans, and his ransom sacrifice opened the door for humans to have the prospect of everlasting life. Quoting from the book of Revelation, chapter 14, 1-3, the speaker said 144,000 people will be co-rulers with Jesus Christ in heaven to rule over faithful humans on earth, adding that countless great number of other people will enjoy everlasting life in a perfect condition on earth, devoid of insecurity and other social vices, while hunger will be a thing of the past.
On these dates, almost 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ gave his life to open the opportunity for us to gain life. On that same night, he commanded his disciples to remember this loving act with a simple ceremony. And this ceremony is held once a year as a memorial of Christ's death.
Discussing what the emblem, the bread and wine, stands for, Caleb Iyenacho of Maro Congregation, Jakpa Road, Efurun, Delta State, and Akuma Gospower of Masoji Estate, Sign Language Congregation, also in Delta State, said the bread represents the sinless body of Jesus Christ and the wine represents the blood of Jesus. Following the pattern set by Jesus over 2,000 years ago when he instituted the Lord's Evening Meal on 9 and 14, 33 CE, the speaker said only those who have the heavenly hope are qualified to eat from the bread and drink from the wine after God's Spirit, according to Romans 8, 15-17, bears witness to them that they are qualified to go to heaven.
Who go chop the bread or drink the wine? How wine? Just because of say you get doubt, say na lie you want must go heaven. How Jehovah go feel? You go happy? That one will show say we appreciate what Jesus do for us.
After After prayers were said, they passed the bread and wine. Some worshippers said, indeed, the memorial of Jesus' death is the most important day of the year.
This memorial dey very important because na wetin Jesus Christ tell us say make we do. And if we do am, e show say we really appreciate the work wey Jehovah and Jesus Christ give us, and we appreciate the ransom wey go help us fit get everlasting life. I'm very, very happy to be part of this.
Na really special day for all humans because na the gift of Jesus Christ that make am dey possible for all of us to get better relationship with God, to fit dey pray to God, and e still make am possible for us to get life wey no go end. So you see say na really important event because without am our life will not get pathway or any vision.
We fit get everlasting life because of Jesus death. So when the papa send the pikin come die for us, that make we fit get everlasting life when e be say e no go end. So that life wey no go end na invitation wey God don give to not just to me but to anybody wey e be say go exercise faith in his ransom sacrifice. That person too go fit get that life when e be say e no go end. So the thing sweet me well for belle say I fit get hope when e be say I go live for life wey no go end.
It was said that humans can show appreciation for what God and Jesus Christ did for them by wholeheartedly worshiping God, avoiding what God hates, and obeying the commandments of God always.
Now, from what the speaker said, the memorial of Jesus Christ is very important day, and no doubt it is the most important day of the year because the death of Jesus paved the way for obedient mankind to enjoy life forever on earth, and also for other 144,000 to become co-ruler with Jesus in heaven to rule over the earth. So now you know why the day is very important. From Benin, Best Orator reporting for BTV News.